Welcome to the official Windows 8 channel, and today we're going to talk about the future of Windows 8 with, Windows 10 technical preview out for people that, are more tech oriented and want to try something new, something of the future of Windows. And Windows 10 stated for a mid 2015 release. What will happen with Windows 8? That's often a question that I hear of people saying, well, there's a new version of Windows, so my version of Windows is going to be obsolete. Well, not exactly. What we know about the future of Windows 8 and 8.1, first of all, if you are still in Windows 8 and have not upgraded to 8.1, the first thing that you need to know is that you will have to update to 8.1 at some point early next year because you will run out of updates. Windows 8 is going to have end of update somewhere early 2015. So that's one thing that you'll really have to do is jump to the 8.1 version of Windows. The good news, it's free. So there's not real reason not to upgrade to 8.1. Yes, if you've read some of the posts on my channel, there are people having problems when they update it to 8.1. But from experience, I can tell you one thing is that personally, upgrading from 8 to 8.1 on several computers of my clients, I have not really run into many problems, and it seems to be a real small minority of Windows users that actually have problems. Now, we do see people complaining because, of course, if you have problems, you'll be complaining. If everything went right and works well, you probably won't say anything. So it's always the ones that have problems that we see first. But it doesn't seem to be that big of a problem. Um, but like every major upgrade, I think saving your files, folders, and stuff that are important before you upgrade is a great thing. And if you do have problems when you upgrade to 8.1, then maybe what you should do is actually go to, refresh your computer, restart, reformat to Windows 8 with no programs, no files, and nothing, and upgrade from there. It might actually work better. Sometimes some of the upgrades are due to drivers. Sometimes they're due to some of the programs we have installed. So if you're a big power user, probably it's maybe a little more difficult. I personally, on my computers, haven't had any problem with Windows 8 to 8.1. So that's the first step. The second step of the future of Windows is the fact that, there won't be any major updates in the future. There won't be anything called Windows 8.2. For a long time we talked about Windows 8.2 being a possibility. And actually Windows 8.2 was the update we had in August. And actually Paul Taroth on the Windows Weekly show on the Leo Laporte's Twit network was mentioning that everybody at Microsoft says, no, there's no such thing as 8.2. There was no such thing. And actually, like he was saying, it's a lie because, yeah, there was something called 8.2. And at the last minute, it was kind of scrapped and they just updated, and that's it. So, no 8.2, but don't worry, if you are using Windows 8 or 8.1, because 8.1 is going to be really the supported version starting next year, don't worry, even if Windows 10 starts to be popular in use, one thing that we know is that Windows 8.1 will be supported with updates, regular updates, up to the year 2022 or something like that. So at least 2020, maybe 2022 or more, depends on the users and depends on Microsoft. But at least 2020, you still have a good solid 7 years of Windows 8 still working well. We know that some updates will come eventually. There probably will be an Internet Explorer 12 for Windows 8. But for now, there's no, don't panic. Your Windows 8 machine is fine, and if you're happy with your Windows 8 machine, it's still going to be a good machine and an up-to-date machine in the next few years. So that's not a problem. Now, where the future of Windows 8 is a problem, maybe, is if you don't like Windows 8 or 8.1 and you are annoyed at the way it works, then of course upgrading next year to the Windows 10 might be an interesting thing to do. Another thing that we are not sure of is the pricing of Windows 10. So if you are using Windows 8, 8.1, there are rumors that a lot of you out there will be having free upgrades. So that could be interesting, and that could actually move a lot of the base users to Windows 10 directly. And that would kind of doom a little bit the Windows 8 if that's true. But there's nothing sure about that. And what we don't know is, for example, the machine I'm using now, this is a Windows 8 OEM, what do we call original equipment manufacturer. That is the Windows 8 from Toshiba. It was that included in the free upgrade, because that's not the same thing as people that bought a copy of Windows 8. So there could be a form of free upgrade for people that bought a copy, a small fee for people that have OEMs, or if you have a Dell, a Toshiba, a Lenovo, an Asus or Acer or whatever machine with Windows 8 installed, pre-installed in it. Maybe there's going to be a small fee for people that have OEMs. We don't know yet. We have nothing. I think Microsoft itself doesn't know actually what it's going to do. So of course, if a lot of us, if most Windows 8 users have free upgrade to Windows 10, one thing for sure, going to Windows 10 might actually be popular. If you have to pay, well, then I think Windows 8, 8.1, or especially 8.1, is a great operating system to keep. So these are the things that's happening. We know we're not going to have 8.2. We're still going to have updates every month. But I wouldn't expect, from what we hear now, to have any major upgrades anymore in Windows 8. I think we are at what Windows 8 is and should be. And the next step forward is Windows 9 or Windows 10, because Windows 9 was not, is actually not used in the naming. So we're at Windows 10. And so Windows 10 will be the next step somewhere in mid-2015. So don't worry, Windows 8 users are still supported. Windows 8.1 users will be supported until the year 2020 at least. And we'll keep you up to date as to what will happen, of course, with Windows 8 and Windows 10 in the future, the pricing and so on. So if you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, maybe you have a feature of Windows 8 you'd like us to talk about, let us know. We'll try to put that video online. And hopefully you will come back to the official Windows 8 channel. And if you are using Windows 10 Technical Preview, we have also the official Windows channel that features Windows 10 videos. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.